Hello everybody, it's Teacher Amy and I am back with episode number 21 of Reward Roundup. Now things are a little bit different this week. I am in a temporary classroom. I switched out my ears for some festive headband today because we are sticking with the Christmas theme for rewards this week. I did an episode of Reward Roundup last week that was holiday themed and we have just had so many really great submissions that I just couldn't fit them all into one episode, so here we are again. I still was not able to fit them even into two episodes, so I am going to give you a list at the end of this video of a lot of other Christmas rewards that you can try out. I probably still won't be able to fit them all in here because you guys are amazing and have come up with so many great holiday rewards. They're just too many to number. But let's go ahead and get started. The first one that I want to show you today is my own reward, and I call this one Playtime with Santa. Now this is very similar to all of the Feed the rewards that are in the slide finder. Feed the cat, Feed Cookie Monster, those ones that you've seen on Reward Roundup before. It's the same idea, it's the same kind of outline of the reward, but I did Santa and I used some different things that he can play with. Now for older students, you could ask them what these things are. They might know the names of like bicycle and skateboard, ice skate, thing like that. But for the younger students, I just say, let's see Santa play with ice skates. And when you click on it, it's going to do this familiar little spinning thing, and then a GIF will come up. And here comes Santa on his sparkling ice skates, and he does a backflip, which is pretty cool. I've used this one a lot this week, and my students really like Santa on the hoverboard for some reason. Even though it's just an animation, it's not actually a real person, they still have gotten a really big kick out of that. So this one is a lot of fun. My students have really liked it, and I hope that your students will like it too. The next reward that I want to show you is, this one is by Josie Rudd, and she has done a lot of really fantastic rewards that have a lot of different combinations. You could do this same reward with the same student a couple of times and you'd probably never get the same outcome twice. These rewards are tons of work. Like, she must have more hours in her day than the rest of us do. I don't know how she does it, because she has not only made this one that I'm going to show you now, which is build a cookie plate for Santa, but she's also made a build a snowman and also a build a Christmas tree with Dino that are all kind of the same. Your student gets to choose and they end up coming up with this really cool combination. So this one is really cute. I'm actually excited to use this one later this week. So your student gets to choose which cookie they want to put on the plate, and I absolutely love that Dino is wearing an ugly Christmas sweater in this one. So they choose the cookie and it goes on the plate, and then you click the arrow to go ahead, and then they choose a different one, and then that one goes on the plate, and then they choose another one, and that one goes on the plate, and you just keep doing this until the plate is all the way filled up. And then when it is filled up, then Santa gets to eat all of these cookies. So the student actually gets to see Santa eat all of the cookies that they chose for him. This is so cute. I love this reward so much. And then he gets to drink some milk too. So she has really done a fantastic job. I love that the student gets to choose. I love that it can be different every time. It's an unbelievable amount of work that goes into these types of rewards. So Josie, thank you for all the work that you have put into these rewards so that we can use them. We really appreciate it. The next reward that I want to show you is a Find a Star reward. This one is by teacher Courtney Frederick, and it is decorated Christmas houses that have like crazy lights displays. So she starts off here and she just has 5 stars, and each one of these gifts also has a star. So you can just pick any star that you want to, and each one will have, wow, like a really over-the-top lights display. And she has 5 of these. So you click the green button to go back, and then you can choose a different one, and they're animated so you can see the lights flashing. This is really great. I can't imagine that they have light displays quite like this in China, like we do, crazy Americans have here. So I can just imagine the oohs and ahs that you're going to get from your students using this type of reward. So thank you, Courtney. That one is a lot of fun. The next one that I want to show you is by teacher Heather Barron, and there's actually 2 of these, or at least 2 that I was able to find in the slide finder. These ones are Draw With Me rewards. Now, if you're not familiar with the Draw With Me rewards, these ones are interactive. You can get your student to draw a picture step by step, and I usually do it along with them. So I'll draw on my whiteboard as they are drawing on a piece of paper, or maybe they have a whiteboard at home too. So I would tell them, get a pen and get some paper, and they will draw, and at the end they get to show show you what they've created. And I always like to compare my drawing to my students because theirs are always better than mine, which is really fun. And they enjoy that their drawing is better than the teachers as well. So it's very simple. It's done step by step. You start off with just a couple simple lines, and then each time that you draw, you add to it. The ones that you are currently drawing are in bold, and the ones that you've already drawn are grayed out so that you can kind of keep track there. This one's pretty simple. There's not a whole lot of steps here. But then they have a Santa at the end. And she has also done a draw a reindeer, so make sure that you check that one out by teacher Heather Barron as well. Thank you, Heather. The last one that I have for you today is by teacher Dolores Blunchley, and this is a Dino Hide and Seek Christmas reward. So we start off here with just a simple holiday scene. We've got Santa by the fireplace, there's stockings, tree, presents, and so forth. And when I do this one, Dino Hide and Seek with my students, I'll show them my dino and say, Dino is hiding! And then, where is Dino? And sometimes I'll bring out my magnifying glass. Where is Dino? And your older students can tell you where they would like you to look, but for younger students you can just choose for them. Let's look behind the Christmas tree. And then when you click on the tree, oh, that's not Dino, no, it's an elf. And then you click on the elf and it will bring you back to the original page. And then you can just keep clicking on different things. That's a gingerbread man. This stocking has a bear. This behind Santa there is another elf, and Dino is behind the blue stocking with his little Santa hat on. So this one is really fun. I really like the Dino hide and seek ones, especially for those younger kids, pre-VIP and early level 2, the ones that always have Dino with them when they come to class. Those ones really like the Dino hide and seek rewards. So thank you for that Christmas version, Dolores. That is all I have for you guys today. So I will put a list of Christmas rewards up at the end so that you can take a look at all the things that we have available. I did mention in my last reward roundup that I created a Christmas at a glance slide set that just kind of gives you like a variety of different Christmas rewards that you can choose from all at once, so you don't have to go searching for them. They do not by any means have every reward on them because, like I said, there's just too many. There's a lot of rewards to choose from, but make sure that you check that out because it will kind of cut down on your searching time a little bit. Thank you so much for all the rewards that you guys have been submitting. They're really fantastic, and it makes it really difficult for me to choose which ones I want to put on the show. But I hope that you will use these rewards in your classes, and as always, leave me comments below. Let me know how they go over with your students. I love to hear those success stories. Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you again for watching, and happy teaching.